Cheesetail.
It's death by glamour, Void. Anyways. Hello, hello, hello. It's... what day is it? Tuesday. Meowdy, meow, mowdy, meowdy. You got there. Oh, no! How does the playlist know? Oh, this is so bittersweet that the playlist has done this to me today. The playlist is playing Intro by C14 today. Yes, Time, if you write Death by D's Nuts, the message does not get allowed in. What a beautifully, timed... Thank you, Joven. I had to check for science. That's valid. Perry picked a beautifully appropriate song today. Today, if you could not tell by my excitement and by the fact that I was not at work today, and I was in fact sitting in the Discord all day playing Hytale, it's Hytale Day. Now, I want to start off stream with Hytale is not a Minecraft killer. It never will be. Hytale is not going to kill off my hardcore world. I'm not going to pivot fully into playing Hytale 24/7, 5 days a week, or however often I stream. However, I am really excited about Hytale and what it could potentially mean for voxel games in general. And with that being said, assuming that my internet and the game don't fight me too hard today, which we'll find out if they do, my plan today is to start a world in Hytale on the day one version that I am going to try and maintain and update through all of the future updates. No, try is doing a lot of work here, because as much as I am trying to do this, we have to understand that Hytale is an early access game. It's gonna change a lot. It's gonna change a lot in the next year. It's gonna change a lot in the next 6 months, probably. They're going to have to do a lot of little fixes and a lot of little, like, small things. However, I've played Hytale for a number of hours. It is a really, really good game so far. It is pretty well balanced. It is pretty straightforward. I understand what it's doing. And so I think, thank you, Mindy, I think
Hytale Terraform less than 3.
It's not a hardcore world. We're not trying to do hardcore.
MILF.
But I won't try to die on purpose. I see a lot of people saying that Hytale is going to completely flop because of the unnatural starting player base size or whatever. You think that's got any merit? Well, I mean, the fact of the matter is that the number of people playing Hytale today will not be the number of people playing Hytale tomorrow, which will also not be the number of people playing Hytale the day after that. Do I think that it will drop off completely? No, but I think that every game that comes out has an unnatural peak at the beginning, and then it levels out to a consistent player base. And maybe at the 1.0 we will see another, like, peak really high up, but it's gonna keep doing that for as long as it exists. Simon Hypixel has given us the 10-year commitment of him and his team. He came out in a post today and said that because of the pre-orders, we have covered 2 years of the development. That's a lot of fucking money that the entire Hytale community has thrown at this thing. Star is correct? Yeah, it's step 1, build tower. Maybe not, because I have some other plans. Also, one of them might be a wheat field. Just don't be Norwegian or use a furnace, or also break a torch. That's true. That's also very true. So now that we've got the intro out of the way, it's time to start the video game, which will take just 1 second because I need to launch it, and I also haven't captured it on OBS, so this is gonna be weird for a second. And now there's overlapping music because I forgot to turn off the playlist. Thank you, Perry. You're so helpful. It's so dramatic. Don't need that one. Are you gonna do it? Hey! Welcome to Hytale. This is my creature that I have already created that I've been tweaking on and off throughout the day. I do already like this game for just the in-depth amount of stuff you can pick for your character. Some of my outfit is special Cursebreaker edition stuff. Don't judge that for why you get it. Even the stuff above this, there are tons of options. Tons of options that are very cute and very fun. And you get to pick so much stuff, like options. Want to be a reptile? I mean, you can make your skin green or blue or purple or red or pink. The discard changes. Okay, let's start up a world. And yes, the first one was called Bebos because I couldn't think of what to call it, and so I just entered the first noise that entered my brain. What do we call it? I have some bad delay. I'm not seeing any hits, so if anything's happening, it might be happening on Twitch's side. Wheat. You know what? That's appropriate. You can do some things in here. You can turn off fall damage. You can turn on PvP. The day-night cycle, you can change how much that works. You can change if you drop your entire inventory on death, which is very fun. And then you change even like how much of a resource you can lose or how much durability your tools lose. Because you technically can have keep inventory on, which is interesting. Anyways, let's create the wheat. It is most definitely my phone, but it's worse than I thought at first. Oh, no time. That's okay, I'll talk to the time in the past. This question is just specifically for time. What's it like in the past? Is it worse? Why is there suddenly... what happened? Fun? Fun? Fun, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. What the hell are you doing? I'm going to grab you and I'm going to shake you. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. I don't know what to do now. Hold on, I need to sit down. Oh, I don't like the way I stare so ominously at the camera. But thank you for the gifted subs, and also, Woo, thank you for the resub at the beginning of stream. It didn't play it because I was on the wrong stream screen, but I do appreciate it very, very, very much. I finished all my graduate applications today, so I felt like it. You know what? I don't know, I don't remember what emotes we have to celebrate that, but we should give you a poggies for getting all that stuff done. Zier, thank you for gifting a sub. You never have to. Please also remember that you never have to give bits or subs or anything or money or anything. I'm here to play video games and that's what makes me happy. Oh, time's blowing up and acting like they don't know nobody. Wonderful. Goats all in the rat chat. Yes, poggies. I'm also very proud of all of you guys that are doing all sorts of stuff. The world is crazy and it feels weird to do stuff, but you never stop doing stuff. Punch. Sorry. It just brings me joy to punch things. Can I punch this? Yes. Oh. I honestly did not expect to get that. Any more rubble? No? Okay, I'm just gonna take the mushrooms and leave. Okay, so if you guys don't know Hytale at all, here's your introduction to it. I know roughly what I'm doing. That does not mean that I'm good at it, but we'll pretend. This is your crafting menu. This is your inventory. You use tab to get to it. You can put a thing in your offhand, but you can't put everything in your offhand. This is how you start making out what you need. This feels a little bit more like a core keeper game than a Minecraft, if that makes sense to people. If you've ever played Core Keeper, this system might feel a little bit more familiar to you. This is basically all you can craft in the beginning. And that's okay, because we'll get there. But it's time to go see what our world looks like. I see a good omen. Oh, sticks. I see a very good omen of our wheat world. I found the wheat. We're set. I can quit this world now. We never have to play it again. Jackalopes. Do they like carrots? Oh, it's sleeping. Oh, it's sleeping. Oh, it's snoozing. If I get close, you will get so upset, and I'm so sad about that. No, don't run away from— Oh, you do like carrots. Oh my fucking god, you do like carrots. I don't know how to give this to you. That doesn't work. Does that give you carrot? No? Okay. I love you, though. You're my favorite. I'm gonna capture 17 of you and put them in my house. Sorry. I'm normal. I'm normal and fine. What we need is some plant fiber, which I think we can get from grass, and if not, I know there's bushes right here. We need some tools. Oh, okay. I need to stop doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and make a pickaxe. And let's go ahead and make a hatchet for cutting down trees. And then I need a couple more pieces of rubble for a sword. Good thing there are rocks around. Sheep can shit themselves. What? Okay, well, I was normal for a second, but now I am not. Am I lucky? I can do that too. Okay, so there's a thing over here, and if you can't read it at the top, it says Forgotten Temple Gateway. Our Forgotten Temple Gateway is also right here. Oh, we're gambaing. This is an important building. We will go look at it in a moment, but first I want to see what's around here. My ideal for what we do long term is to put the main sort of part of our base in and around the temple. Build a tower. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now, we can go down to the autumn forest. We can check out this blue area. There's also another blue forest up here that might be cool to look at because it looks like it's got some cool terrain around it. Where do you guys want to go first? Oh no, hype chest. Open. Share. I don't know how I feel about this emote, but it's certainly here. Red stuff? Okay, then let's go ahead and go to the south. I want to see leaves. Okay. Well, for lucky, there are some leaves. Hold on, I can get closer to them. Maybe. How close can I get to the leaves? This is a bad tree to climb. These are all very bad trees to climb. Can I climb you? Yes. This is my other favorite part. Oh, not that button. This button. So, in Minecraft, you jump up a block. Normal, right? Hytale, I can climb a tree. It's like a limit of about 5 blocks, after which you can't jump and climb it anymore, but you can straight up climb the entirety of a tree. Oh, there's more wheat. Somehow using the thing wheat did result in me getting more wheat, which is interesting. But you can straight up just climb up a tree. As long as the branches are low enough for you to get started, you can climb up a tree. Wheat. And also, this is a cow. The cow does not like me. Did the cow like wheat? If I have wheat, do you love me? No. Oh, what's that about? Why are you mooing at me? Okay. How is Hytale going? I was having fun earlier before this, and I'm still having fun now. Door. Oh, I should have just stolen stuff before. I shouldn't have, like, even made stuff. Also, wow, you jump so high, yeah.
Nefarious bunny.
Ah! Ah! Bun? Bun, why are you doing this? Stop giving me your money. Take your money and buy a cake. Take your money back and buy a cake instead, and then have a nice cake. Have a nice cake. I gotta do something, sorry, you might say I'm hightailing it out of here. I'm gonna fight Woo. I'm gonna fight Woo. Signs don't work yet? That's okay. Signs didn't really work in Minecraft either. Hi cows, do you like apple? No? Okay, well, they don't like apple. Do they like carrot? Carrot? Nope. Minty! I'm gonna fight every rat that is spending a lot of money today. Don't worry, I will buy myself things later. You better, or I will scream. I'm going to go buy Hytale. Never mind, I don't actually want to debug the seg fault. I'm going to go buy Hytale. It is certainly a thing. I'm stealing all this wheat. Chest? Let's take all. This is for Rabbity to have gun? Okay. Do you guys want to see what's inside of the temple first? Because I really like the inside of the temple. Also, I really like just... I like that statue a lot, and I like the way that the fire is. I like it a lot. Do you think I can do this without fighting him? Do you think I can sneak into that portal? Ooh. Silver ingot. You can try. Well, I'm sure I could do this. Come here, buddy. Anyways, this is my favorite place in this entire game so far. We're just gonna sit here for a second. I forgot to ask you something. What'd you forget to ask me? Did you see Japan McDonald's bad apple commercial? No?
Must go to bed BC tired enjoy subs gifted rats and enjoy Mons streamer love you all Trado 10 love.
Fun, thank you for the gifted subs and also the money and also for being here. I appreciate you very much, Rabbit. Ooh, did you try to send a link in chat? Also, this is my favorite object in the entire game and I hope they never remove it. I can't steal these ones because they're unstealable in this dimension. They're gonna remove it. No, I need them to let me have this for forever. I'm keeping them. I will find a whole bunch of them. I will stick them in my pocket and you can't get rid of them. They're mine. Also, these guys are so cute. They're called Quebecs and I love them. Now I must find a seedling so I can show you something cursed. If you look at the seedling's eyes, as the seedling looks around, look at the edge of its face. The eye texture is a square. And it keeps moving outside of their face. It keeps moving outside of their face. And it's really funny to me. Hi, Rabbity. Anyways, I can understand enough Japanese so they're talking about their preferences for dipping sauces for their nuggets. I'm very scared. Yeah. I've already submitted it as a bug because that's obviously just like a texture issue and not anything else. But it's very funny. This is a frog. I love him. This is a man. He trades, apparently, but I would assume that he is under construction, since he trades you an under construction sign for an under construction sign. Minion? I don't think he looks like a minion. This is a different trader who actually does sell you stuff, and we could technically buy if we really needed it, but we don't need it right now. Oh, I could learn recipes. What is a greater essence of life? Oh. I can learn how to make an apple pie, a pumpkin pie, and a meat pie. I want a berry bush. It's mine now. It's in my pocket. Shrek / Minion Child. Okay, well now I can't unsee it. This is the reason why I want to stay near spawn. Because there's this. So you've unlocked the memories feature. When encountering creatures, you'll collect memories that will be stored in your inventory. Bring these memories back to the heart of Orbis to record them and unlock rewards. Now you might be asking, what are these rewards? It's a number of things. It's getting things like decorative chest designs. It's things like getting seeds that I think grow forever. There's there's a backpack somewhere in this game. I don't know where, but there's a backpack upgrade too that you unlock with it. Very interesting. And also teleporters apparently, but I don't know what the teleporters do or how to make them. Anyways, let's go look at a whole bunch of creatures so I can unlock a whole bunch of memories. Apparently I've seen minnows, which are down here. I've seen the frogs. I've seen a duck. Oh. A doe. A deer. A female deer. I've got the stag. I've seen a rabbit now. A bunny. I've seen a squirrel now. Yes, you're very cute. I want to put them all in my pocket. I don't know how, but I'll do it. Is it just the squirrels over here? Okay, if it's just the squirrels over there, I think we still need to see a Quebec seedling. I love the deer. I love the deer too. I like the flowers on all of them. Like the antlers on the stag? Dude's just got flowers. I want to befriend you. How do I befriend- Oh, I'm in your face. How do I befriend you? Teach me your secrets. Or don't, I guess. Did I get the seedling? Maybe I did. A rootling, which I think is you. Don't talk to me like that, good sir. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all of our memories in here. I just like the particles so much. We've got 2 eternal seeds already unlocked, which I guess we'll see which ones it was, and then we'll keep gathering things. There's like 240 things to find. Like physical creatures, which is wild. I didn't even see all of them. I went to so many different biomes today, as rats that have been in the VC can attest, and I don't think I got to more than half of the creatures. And we ignore that man. He's not real. He can't hurt me if I run away fast enough. Anyways, bucket. I have a bucket now. Okay. Let's go to the south, to the forest, so we can go look at the orange trees. Because I want to pick an area over here to set up as our basic home, and then we can work on picking other things from there. That looks like people live there. And that looks like people have died. Where are my berries? Ooh. Oh! A child. You're so cute. I have not seen this place before. Are there... What the hell? Oh, hello. Are you a... Are you just... You're just the trading person again. Okay. You're just here. You are adorable. Oh my god. Look at the little flowers. Why are you wandering into the vines? Can I steal things? Are they like villagers? Will they get upset if I start stealing? Because I'm gonna start stealing. Okay, well that child is running away. They saw nothing. Oh. Okay. You're just taking a bath, it's fine. The houses are so cute! Stealing. I'm fine. I'm just stealing, it's no big deal. What's up here? Oh, it's a watchtower. Hytale website, pre-purchase now for immediate access. I feel like that's not what a pre-purchase is. I mean, it's still a pre-purchase for early... It's a pre-purchase for the full game. The full game isn't real yet. Sheep. Okay, wait, Aether, how did you find out that the sheep can shit themselves? What did you feed them? How did we learn this? I sheared them. Okay, well, I'm gonna just not do that, I think. And hope that they don't shit themselves. That's not true. I'll do that later. I will forget this conversation happened entirely. I don't think I'm in a forest, but okay. Pig! Pig! They got such floppy ears! I love them. Hold on, there's a rope over there and I must find out what is above it. I hear frog. I also see duck. Yum. Oh. It's fine. Who put their tent up here? What? Who thought this was a good idea?
MILF.
Thank you, Minty. It was obviously a bad idea judging by the skeleton. My question is, why are there 2 skulls in 1 torso? Can I steal this? Oh, cool. Me. Or Hamlet? Okay. You know what? That's valid. We're just gonna avoid that bear, because it will chase me. Cave entrance. How many bears do you think live in this forest? The answer is at least 2. The answer is at least 2. Oh. Pumpkin. Oh, this is so spooky. Maybe I do want to live in here, except I think that's a bear over there. Is that a bear or is that a person? Or is that a skeleton? That's a skeleton. Okay. Well, it was. Can I steal their house? Should we steal their house and live here, or should we live on the plains? Oh, there's skeletons down there. Oh! Oh, that is right there. That's fine, we'll go visit that later. Wait, there's another one of those. I thought they were rare. What do you mean there's another one? Hold on. I've discovered a boar, apparently. I thought these were rare structures. And only spawned once, but no. Or maybe they were supposed to, and this one's an anomaly. Where's the door? Oh, there appears to be a tree in here. Okay. Well, this one's scuffed. at the very least. So we're gonna keep it forever, and I'm going to name it George. Okay, where's the cursed house that I saw? It's like up there. Okay, so we need to go back north. You're a rare structure that only spawned once? I mean, technically, yeah. Right? I need another light hide in order to make a bed. Are there any creatures that I can kill? We'll go ahead and use this house as a starting point, and then we will move from here. We're gonna just go ahead and dump a whole bunch of stuff in there. We do have some wheat seeds to get us started. No? You don't wanna? Okay. Go ahead and put this right there. And we'll go ahead and dump a whole bunch of this stuff in because we don't need it right now. Except for this one, which I want to put right here. I don't know if there's a good way to mark this. But we'll go ahead. Place marker. Okay. We'll leave that marker there. Let's go see if we can find anything to kill so I can make a bed. That's a bear. We're not killing the bear. I'm so sorry, Jackalope, but you do provide with light hide, which is what I need. My brain just went zydrate or dihydrate. I mean... spider. You're technically not wrong. No more spider, but I am lightly poisoned. Ow. I'm fine. Hello, house. We need plant fibers, and we need this light hide so that we can make this, so that we can set it on the ground right here and go to bed. You may sleep starting at 9 p.m. in 9 minutes. Why does the video game get to dictate when I go to bed? I just refreshed stream after realizing I had gotten 2 to 3 minutes in the past. Oh. Welcome back. I feel like Hytale is going to get described as 3D Terraria. So, here's why I disagree. Here's why I disagree. What we're looking at right now is the exploration mode. The exploration mode I don't think is 100% what Hytale's team wants us to have for this game. They have an adventure mode that they are going to be working on, which is much more interesting and will have a story and have a lot of things going on for it. I punched one part of it and got a lot of stuff, which is very confusing, but it's fine. So I think there will be space for some more nuanced takes at some point. We'll see how long that takes, though. Okay, so we need we need to go ahead and start thinking about crafting things. So in order to make a workbench, we need stone. And we're going to need some stone as well for the builder's workbench, which means we need a cave. I'm not saying it's an accurate description, I'm just saying I actually see the comparison a lot more than Minecraft and Terraria. I mean, with Minecraft and Terraria, I think it was a product of, like, the time- that's a bear- of the time period, because at that point in time, Minecraft and Terraria were kind of on their own in terms of categories. Now there's a lot more going on, and I think Minecraft and Terraria aren't the best comparison, but... Where's the hole in the ground that I saw earlier? Oh, here's a hole in the ground. Yeah, sure, that works. Do you think there's a rat around here? Well, there's those things. Okay. Maybe I don't want to be down here. It still breaks my brain that so much of Terraria's assets are from that SNES King Arthur game. I mean, I'm not all that surprised, but it is very funny. We'll go ahead and grab some extra just for other things. I like how aggressive the characters are with breaking things, though. Also, I learned something fun. Ooh, copper. Okay, maybe I'll go get the copper from down here. I did learn something very funny about the character, though, before I go way back down into the bottom of the world. So, when I have my tool, I have it in my hand. It's in my dominant hand, theoretically, right? When you hold blocks, you hold them with both hands. Like, in the perspective that they give you, you're holding it with one hand, but you're holding it with two hands. Praise be to the sky. Which is why if you're holding anything in your offhand, and you... I'm not asking questions. And you try to... grab a block, and it just disappears from your offhand, that's why. Hello, good sir. What are you? Well, you're dead, is what you are, so whatever. Give me more copper. Okay, I'm good. I see you. I love that the default avatar they gave you was some lady in a suit with pink slippers. Hell yeah. Found a big mob in the mountains. Is it a frog? No. I'm gonna put a squirrel in my house and nobody can stop me. Have you ever heard of a mountain chicken? Wait, what's that a reference to? Okay. Not that one. This one. Boop boop wop. Let's go ahead and get a workbench. And a that. Now... That's a trap. Does it hurt if I step on it? Yes. Where do I want to put things? Hold on, I want to look at this area. Bunnies. I want to leave that tree where it is, but I think maybe if we kill this spider... No. Don't go after the spider. I'll need a bigger house. There's a lot of workbenches. That's all I really have information about at this point, is just there's a lot of benches. Let's just go ahead and put them here. We'll put that one there, and we'll put that one here. So now we have one of these benches, and it works essentially the way that a stone cutter works, except it works for more things. So in here, you can put a block, and then it will give you everything that you can make out of that. Everything you can make out of it, which is wild. But this also includes a lot of the wood types as well. So like you can make doors and tables and signs and shelves and things as well. Obviously there's reasons or ways to make better things than this, but it's still nuts. Okay, this one makes softwood, so maybe we'll keep this for making other stuff. But let's go in here. Workbenches and tools. We do need to make a furnace. And then we have a builder's workbench, but let's get a furniture workbench so that I can actually make things and stuff. And I don't know how I feel about this. So on this side of the screen, you might not be able to see it underneath chat, but there is a workbench upgrade station. And in order to do it, you need 30 copper ingots, 20 iron, and 20 linen scrap, which is certainly a choice. But it's probably fine. Let's go ahead and put this right there. I'm just gonna make a weird conglomeration of all of my benches. I could make a better bed. I could make a better bed. I don't need a better bed right now. You can make light sources, you can make, you can do stuff with clay, which I think is nice. You just need to get petals in order to get other colors of things, which I do think is very fascinating. Hardwood, planks, and clay types will get you wooden walls of some sort. Oh, decorations. A tankard? I can make a Hytale pumpkin. Cute. I'm not a fan of all the benches, then you would hate Core Keeper. Core Keeper is basically built off of, hey, how many benches can you fit in this space? Okay, we're gonna take these. And we're gonna go cut down a tree. We'll use a copper hatchet. Let's go ahead and cut down this tree. Also, please look at this idiot. There's a spider over there who I'm trying to not get spotted by. Look at him. Look at them. Look at them. Look at those idiots. Look at them. They got like -2 thoughts behind those eyes. They're so precious. I love them so much. They're so stupid. Welcome to my other favorite part of this game. It has built-in tree capitator. You cut down the bottom of a tree, it destroys the top part for you. which is like everything I could ever ask for in a video game. Ever. Actually, what you can make with maple? Ooh. Lumberjack items. I like the blue of this. Ooh. Okay, so what if I- wait, no, you. Wait, no, I needed some of this to put in here, it's fine. You know what? Fuck it, sure. All of that goes in there. I'm turning on the furnace and then leaving. Okay, let's go ahead and cut down another one. That is also very satisfying to watch. It brings me great joy. Oh, there's a cave over here I didn't notice. I wish that the pickup distance made a little bit more sense, but that's whatever, I guess. It's neither here nor there. Oh, you know what we can do? I can show you another cool trick. Keep that in my pockets. The cool thing that you can do, although I think it was pulling from some of this earlier, but this will just help. Now, everything that's in the nearby chest is registered here. I don't have to have it in my inventory. So I can make any of this because the material is inside of that chest, down there. No thoughts, no thinking, it's done. I've done it. Ooh. Okay, we have seeds now. I need to make a hoe, but that means I need another workbench, which I don't think I have ready yet. I do, never mind. Craft. So we need a hoe. And we might want to get shears for grabbing foliage. So anyways, hi rats. I hope that you're doing well. I appreciate you all very much. I hope that this time zone is a good time zone for everybody. We need lettuce. I need lettuce. Let's go put this next to the water. Although I have a bucket that I stole. Fish. Oh. Well, I've broken the water. That's fine. That's a problem for later me. Fish. You seem confused. Ooh, what are you? Something. Are there more fish over here? Are there more types of fish over here? Or is it just catfish and rainbow trout? Yes. Partially flooded cave here, though. Okay, no, I need torches. Yeah, I need to go figure out how to make torches. Let's not get distracted. I'm trying to make a farm. Not a big one, just enough to get us started. What are you? Oh, you're just dirt? Yeah, that's just dirt. Okay. I guess I could have just kept you up here so that I can then do that. Let me take the hoe. And we go beep beep. And we pick up the everything else that I forgot. And we kill the spider. That's fine. I saw a baby boar. Found moose? I want to capture all the creatures! I need a zoo. I don't need a zoo, but I want a zoo. I want a zoo so desperately. I don't need it, but I want it. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, so even if we put the big house right there, I want to turn an area over here into like a storage house. So maybe we go ahead and remove... Well, no, that's the cave, so that should be the access to the mine. How do I do this? Oh. Okay, like, that's white. I'm not crazy, right? Okay. Ooh. Why is that texture only white? I know it's probably got a color map somewhere else that's following, but why are you white? Why have you forsaken color? What happened? We could also move this field later, so I don't feel that attached to it. Except I am attached to leaf pile. Just kidding, it's just plant matter. Well, now I feel like I have to not build a tower in Hytale. But what if I want to build a tower in Hytale? It's gonna take so long if I want to build a tower in Hytale, though. I have to gather so many resources. Okay, we'll just leave that there, and then we'll put it... We'll put it right here. So let's go ahead and mark out a spot for it, and then see if I can make a shovel? Surely there's a shovel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What block is that? It is ornate redwood. Can I... is... no shovel. Ooh. Hammer. Blacksmith's anvil. I need the copper. Ah, there we go. Go ahead and make one of these. And an armorer's workbench. And a chef stove? I don't have a chef stove, unless I do, in which case, it's fine. Let's go ahead and put armor, anvil, and then we'll put this one right there. Cool, so that's for food. This will help us make all sorts of fun things. Like a mithril daggers, apparently. I make a copper helmet. That's fun. That's not what I wanted. How do make shovel? How do make shovel? Shovel. Iron shovel. Need light leather. How do I get light leather? I guess I'd have to learn how to make the tannery bench. Which I need light hide for. Okay, it's time to go on a murdering spree, everybody. Hope you guys are ready. We're gonna go a murdering. Yeah, we're gonna go a murdering. I need 3 light hide, which means that we need to kill 3 small creatures. I don't think I can kill a bear. And I don't want to kill all the jackalopes. Where else could I go? Maybe a structure would have some in it? There's a structure across the river over that way. And another forgotten temple over there. Am I blind? Were there tons of those around? I feel like, mayhap, I am blind. Oh god, sorry. The bear scared me. I'm fine. Ooh, what's that building? What is that building? My favorite. No, it's a mouse. The rats are real, but the rats will try to kill you. I need a box so I can kidnap him. Hold on, maybe I can kidnap- no. Hold on, we're gonna go back to the house and see if we can I need to keep- I need him. I need him. That's a bear. That's fine, you'll get over it. It's fine, 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 it's fine. Huh! I heard another one! I need it! I need in my pocket. I need in my pocket. I need in my pocket like right now. I need in my pocket. One of these. No. Which one was it? No. No. Isn't it miscellaneous? No. How did I make it last time? No. How did I make it last time? Ooh, backpack. There was definitely a recipe for this somewhere. It's not gonna be in there. Is it in here? It is. I don't have enough essence of life for it. That's what I'm missing. Okay, we need to go look for more. We need to go look for more crops in the wild. We need to look for more crops in the wild. And then I can have friend. And then I can put friend in my pocket. And then I can keep friend in my pocket for forever. Hold on, we're going on an adventure. We're looking for crop to harvest to get more life essence. Ooh. That's just pretty. Can I have that? Oh. I love dead bushes to decorate the environment with. What this? Is it just leaves? Oh, I've just kidnapped leaves for Lucky. Also, high tea. Palm tree. That's not what I needed. Oh, the murder bees are over there. We're not gonna go that far over there. Squirrel. Oh, you also make squeak noises. Okay. They make so many little noises. Oh, there's another pumpkin. With this pumpkin, we should have at least enough for one crate. And that's really all I need for the time being. Do I get Hytale for squirrel? I have another compelling thing, which is just the mouse. Really, all I have is the mouse and the way that the night sky looks. Should we go to the glowy biome? Is there a glowy biome near here? There is. We could go to the glowy biome as it's turning to night. Surely that won't go wrong. Glowing? Yeah, there's a glowy biome. Okay, farm. Who's angry? Ow. Oh god. No, not Okay, I'm fine. Hold on, I just need some berries. Listen, sometimes you just gotta play rock, paper, scissors. Okay, let's go ahead and do farmer's workbench. No! What do you mean I'm still too short? I hate life. Never mind, we're not gonna get that right now. But we can go to the glowy biome still. Hold on, we'll take the candle with us. We need to go... Let's just go to the eastern one, because I feel like that one's going to be prettier to go to. Simply grow taller. I wish I could. I don't think that's an option. I heard the mouse. I want the mouse. Oh, it's a squirrel. Corn! Oop. I keep doing this. Okay. Oh. Okay, well this wasn't the glowy biome I was looking for, but this is very cute too. Look at all the little glow. Cute. Am I still going the right way? Yes. Yes, I am definitely going the right way. I didn't like that noise. I don't like that noise. We're running away from it. If I pretend it doesn't exist, it's not real. But you know what is real? My knife. Okay. Right, okay. There you go. 9-foot vertical leap? Yeah. And all that horror... Oh. All that horror in search of this. This is by far, I think, my current favorite biome. In this entire video game. Can I see night sky? Yes. It's so good. This is my favorite. This is what I love. There's a magic in this, even if you can't use the blue wood for anything right now. There's a magic in this. Oh. There's also some horror in this, but that's fine. Let's go look at the void eye and then run away. Nope. Don't worry, it's just like the normal like horrors of the night that come out of the woodwork when it's nighttime. Ow. You can't walk that fast, so haha. Mainly because you don't have legs. Mushroom. Nope. Not interested. Ow! That was rude. I love how excessively long the join codes are. You know, they just really want to make sure that it's secure. And that is definitely how you do it, with excessively long join codes. There is no other way to do it. How else would you ensure safety? I feel like 2048 bits is a little bit much. Well, how else do you ensure safety? Jackalope. $1,024 bits? No, that's too few. I need at least double that. I like the ominous red glowing over here. That mushroom's going in my pocket. More jackalope. Oh, hello, house. You need more light. I need more light sources. We'll figure that out. That was a lava lamp, I think? It could be a lava lamp. Oh. Wonderful. My house glows red now. lava lamp for light. Listen, I'm just expressing myself. Can I have the thing now? Yes. Okay, so I have unfortunate news for us. We must go find the mouse again. We have to go find the mouse again. I have a box now. I can put the mouse in the box. I just have to find the mouse. I also need to stop putting that on the ground. Because I keep putting it on the ground. Where was the mouse? The fox will try to kill me. That's a frog. Can I put the jackalope in the box? Yes. Well, I think it's just called a rabbit, but it's... you know. Where's the mouse? There's a pig. I could put the pig in a box. I want the mouse. Oh, bird. A tetra bird. I love them. They're so goofy. That's another frog. I feel like we've gone far from where the mouse used to be, but I don't know if that means that the mouse has moved on or the mouse escaped into a tunnel somewhere. You're fine, buddy. I already have your friend in a box. Can I put the squirrel in a box? Yes. Okay. I love how many animals there are. Wait, T, did you see the Forgotten Island? Did you get to see the Forgotten Island yet? Or do I need to go there? Or the Forgotten Temple, I should say. Do you want to see a really cool temple? Because it takes zero convincing to get me to go back to one of those temples. This one's the closer one. If shrimp can make fried rice, do you think they could make ramen too? Shrimp ramen? I don't think it quite has the same ring as... You telling me a shrimp fried that rice? Because I'm not saying the way that works with ramen. Hi, bear. I'm not looking at you. Please go away. Shrimp fried ramen. Okay. I hope a shrimp never fries my ramen. It would be awfully inconvenient. Where's the thing? Right there. Shrimp fried eggs. You telling me a shrimp fried those eggs? How'd they do that? Why do I always go the wrong way? Anyways, this is a scuffed building. It is not the correct way that this building is supposed to spawn, so we ignore that. We say hello to the golem down here. And by say hello to the golem down here, I mean ignore him for a second so that I can steal. And then we get his attention. So he stomps over here, and then we go through the portal. Shrimp fried beans. Okay, maybe I don't want to show T the cool place. But we'll show T the cool place anyways. Thank you for showing me cool place anyways. That's okay because I can also show you how the stags have flowers on their antlers. And they're very cute when they're not trying to run away from you. Jump into the void for tea? Okay. Hi T, do you want to know what happens if you fall into the void? Here? Nothing. Does that mean they've been in the shimmer? I don't know. I could do lore about that. Do you want to know my favorite non-lore thing? This man's under construction. How do you know? Because he has an under construction sign trade that he trades you for an under construction sign. And I love that for him. Okay, let's go ahead and give these 20 memories to the shrine. Which means we've unlocked 4 more eternal seeds. And some decorative chests and a maximum teleporter, but I don't know what a teleporter is or how to get it, so it's not real to me. Okay, back through the portal we go, and I don't know where it's gonna take me actually, so this will be an interesting journey. Huh. Oh, there's things up there. Oh. Okay. Ratchet is discovering my emotional attachment to so many more guys right now. I'm fine. Okay, back to the house we go. I want to see what seeds we unlocked as eternal versions. And then we need to build a building for storage and for crafting. And then we need to do something? I don't know what it is that I am doing, but I am doing something. We can make a path back to spawn. That might be worth doing. Do I need medium leather for anything? I needed a shovel. Can I have a shovel? No, because I need light leather. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Hold on. If I build... If I start farming carrots and I build a little thing for the rabbits, then I can put the rabbits... Then I can breed the rabbits, and then I can have more rabbits, and then I'll have an infinite source of everything. That's not true. Farmer's workbench. I need more essence of life, but that's fine. We also need a workbench tier 2. Cycle of life slash video game. Yeah, it just keeps going, doesn't it? I need to upgrade the bench in order to get carrots. So if I just start farming lettuce... If I start farming lettuce, then I can earn essence, and then theoretically with that essence I can go do other things. Unless that's not how it works and I need to go wander around and collect other things. But I feel like this is how it should work. Surely. Surely it should work like this. Okay, let's go find some creatures to kill because it'll be fine. Ooh, pumpkins. Who's Shirley? I don't know. Some eldritch god that I think about whenever I think about making sure that I'm doing the right thing. You can steal the moss in the starting room. I mean, you can steal, I think, almost everything in that room. Can I eat a pumpkin? Yes. You ever just eat a pumpkin for funsies? I heard you. Did you give me light leather? No, so I can't kill those for light leather. Oh yeah, there were buildings that I wanted to go raid. Surely one of them will have light leather in it. Are there crows? Is that a crow? Oh my god, how do I befriend a crow? How? That's a snake. Why are you chasing me? I'm not interested in you, I want to see the birds. Oh, a turkey. Hold on, this is very important. Turkey. And a turkey chick? Where's the turkey chick? Oh. We're not gonna talk about that one. Where am I? Okay, back to trying to befriend the crows. Hold on. I was getting distracted from my ultimate mission, which is discover every bird. Ooh, also shinies. Stop it. I don't want to bother you. Can I go in a tree so you can't get to me? You are not capable of climbing the trees. Oh my god, it's a raven. How do I befriend you? How do I befriend you? I want 17 of you. How do I befriend you? Oh my god. There's a vulture over there. That's not important. How do I befriend them? How do I befriend them? How does one befriend a raven? I want the raven friend so badly. What was I supposed to be looking for? There was a building or something that I was looking at. Where am I? Is it over there? Oh, that's a bear. Bury a guy under your floorboards? Okay. And then surely good things will come from that, yes? The bear is still hot on my tail. That's a skeleton. Surely nothing bad will happen from there being a skeleton under- a skeleton? Well, a guy underneath the floorboards. Ow! Ow! No. I'm running towards this building because he's chasing me. Now he's no longer chasing me. I'm still going to this building. I don't think that's a friend, so we're not going to try to alert them that I am here. That is definitely not a friend, and they're now alert that I am here. What the fuck is going on in here, guys? I want the wolf. Why can't I have the wolf? Why must the wolf want to kill me? Why can't I be friends with the wolf? This is like when you see a cool animal when you're driving, except there are things chasing you with weapons. Yeah. Owl. I like the way he fly. Oh, I've discovered the brown owl now. Okay, what's in here? Apples. That's mine now. Well, a wooden shield is not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Apple. My parkour. Whee. What noise that makes? Okay. Sure. Oh. Can I climb down the chain? Should I be down here? Absolutely not. Am I here now? Yes. Okay, well. Can I have you instead? Are you a better light source? I feel like you must be a better light source. Yeah, this is fine. There's just some skulls on the ground again. Ooh. Copper gauntlets. When did I get a Quebec cuirass? How long have I been wearing that? Where did it come from? I hear a creature. I hear a creature crying. Copper. I like the way that they do the copper in the metals so far. I like that it's shiny and it's visually distinct from the way that they've done stuff in Minecraft. I guess it just makes it different for me to like make sure that I found it. Okay, sure. Oh. Weird clipping, maybe? That's the only thing I could assume. Actually, hold on. There's a lot of torches in here. I just want to hold on to them. They seem like they will be useful. This is a surprise tool that will help us later. Anything I can kill out here? I still need light leather. This might be far enough away from the house that I don't really care about killing creatures. I don't want to be near the wolves, though. Hi, Jackalope. I'm so sorry, but I know that you drop light hide, and I need that for what I am doing. So I'm so sorry about the thing that I'm about to do. I'm sorry. Okay, I have 3 light hide. I never have to do that again. Emotional support wolves? We can go look at them. Wait, where were they? I have my emotional support bucket. Mouse. Where did they go? Am I insane? I just saw them. Oh, right there. And now we walk right up to them, and then we run away. And we do not look back to see if wolves can swim. That is not something we are interested in. Mouse! I'm not interested in knowing if the dogs can swim. This is information that is not important. That's a spider. That's a spider that's now interested in killing me. I find that there are 2 types of creatures in this world. The type that run away from you and the ones that want to eat you. And there's very little in between. Okay. Eat or be eaten. I have both types of creatures. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this made so that I can add this to my collection of stands. Okay, and then with this, you eventually learn how to do things with leather. I don't know what, but you eventually do. We'll organize later. We need a building first. We need to make a building first, and then we can think about organizing things. Can I make a shovel yet? No, because I don't have any more light hide. And now I have to do the light hide thing that I don't want to do so that I can... I need another jackalope. Cannibalism. You know what? That's valid. Inside me are 2 wolves. One wants to run away and the other wants to bite things. Me when I'm overstimulated. Yeah. I will say, despite knowing how scuffed this game can be, I really, really like where this game could go. Lizard. Oh, I found the Badlands, guys. This is where you can get terracotta. And that is a sand lizard. How do I befriend the sand lizard? I want to befriend the sand lizard. Surely you're a friend. You are not a friend. I keep wanting to be friends with everything and nothing wants to be my friend. Saber-toothed tigers are not friends, guys, just in case you were wondering, or like me, wanted to befriend them. Ooh. Is that a creature or a plant? Squirrel. What the fuck are you? Camel. Sure. That can be a camel if it wants to be. Fireflower. New memory cacti? What do you mean the cactus is a memory? What do you mean the cactus is a tortoise? What that? I want to befriend the armadillo. Ooh, plant. Do you think a camel drops leather? Okay. Bones! Oh, I don't like the look of those. I don't like anything that looks like a wasp. Sorry, I wanted to murder that cactus so bad for no reason. Is it because it's abnormal for a cactus to be running around? Berries. I'll take all of that. Can I have your table? How do I chop down this table? Okay, it's my table now. Yeah, big bones and bugs. Ooh, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving. I don't like the big bugs. I'm running away. I don't want the big bugs. Just unlocked a murderous rage in me. Do we need to talk about it? Do we need to talk about the murderous rage? Me and Blossom nearly got killed by a troll. Have both of you considered that maybe you need to get armor first? This isn't my house. Ooh. Stealing. I walked past my house, didn't I? Yes. Armors for the weak, armor addict. I was gonna say, Time, you were the wrong person to be saying don't go for the armor when you spend so much of your resources and time on the realm, at least for a period, just trying to get more armor. Okay, now we sleep. But it's pretty! I love making a breeding pair on Flight Rising and rolling a preview of Offspring. 2 of the 4 options were the scry I want, Prage. I believe Time! I believe Time! Also, my neck is full of cracks and pops today. I will say, right now, The really good thing about Hytale is that a lot of creatures kind of forget where you are if you run far enough away. Also, thank you for the stretch and the water break and the blink. It also included a cookie break. If you just run, nothing will find you again. It's a 4-egg clutch. I believe in the RNG Dragon's God. I believe too. Also, I have a question for the rats. I have a really weird question for the rats. If you made a snickerdoodle cookie, and the snickerdoodle cookie did not have the cinnamon sugar on the outside of it, is it just a sugar cookie? Because I've been thinking about this for a whole day. Is it on the inside? No. And I've been thinking about this for a whole day because the cookie that I am currently eating is one that I stole from the office. And they labeled these cookies as Funfetti Snickerdoodles. They do not have cinnamon sugar on the outside. They don't taste like they have an abundance of cinnamon on the inside. And they're full of sprinkles. I feel like this is just a sugar cookie that someone wanted to call a snickerdoodle because it made them feel better. More mushroom. Is today the day I can make a shovel? We'll find out after these messages. Why did I say that? Why am I the way that I am? What the fuck is thorium? Well, that's going in the furnace now. Hi, Star. Anyways, I've been thinking about this for a whole day because I can't figure out the reason why they would ever call that a snickerdoodle at all, but they did. But they did call that a snickerdoodle. And it's just not. I need one more leather and then I can have a shovel. It's a cookie. It is a cookie, and it is a really tasty cookie, but I feel like somebody's gaslighting me. What the fuck is a bottle tree? Wait, that's so pretty. Where the fuck do I get a bottle tree from? What the fuck is bottle tree? Okay, well at least I can have a shovel now. Okay, I have a shovel. Let's go shove the rest of this into various chests so that I can have free open spots. Okay. Oh. I'm so worried about it breaking everything. I have a recipe for crispy snickerdoodles. They're like biscotti, but you know snickerdoodle. Ooh. Actually, that sounds so good. I think I just want cinnamon biscotti. I think I'm just hungry. I don't know why that's digging the way it is, but whatever. Sweeping edge shovel. Yes. But it's so nice. Except for when it's digging up the ground for no reason. What you doing? Okay. Well. Also, there is an issue that I don't like. That I know how it works now, but that doesn't mean that I like it. So, you can walk up the one block, right? You can do this. This is really easy. Easy peasy. You can even turn that setting off if you really hate it. If you really, really hate the auto step up, you can turn that off here. Also, turn off the camera relative climbing. It's bad. So, you can do this, you can turn that off so you don't automatically walk up it. But if you crouch, you would expect to not go off of the edge, right? I'm holding crouch. I am falling off of the edge. Do you want to know how to get around that? Be more than one block up, like 2 or more, and crouching actually works how you expect it. Three blocks up works perfectly. 2 blocks up works perfectly. Is that with the auto step? It's not because of it, but I can show you that it's not. So like auto step up is off. If I walk into this like this, I do not step up. If I walk on the edge of this and I crouch, you still fall off. Except if you are 2 blocks up. Don't know. It's weird. I kind of like it. I would say yes, but it gets in the way of some building stuff, so it's kind of annoying. Save. This reminds me, Ziploc, I had a stress dream about you almost dying in that one time. Dying that one time while working on the Mumzo Castle crystals the other night. I didn't die though, I'm fine. I'm here. Look at me. Playing definitely Minecraft. I need 2 more. This one. 2 more. Also, I won't die in the hardcore world, I promise. It won't happen. It's not gonna happen. I don't know what the hammer does. What does the hammer do? What hammer do? What hammer do? Do I have... Does it do something to cobblestone? Okay. That's fun. I want smooth brick. I believe in you, however my brain is apparently stuck on the fall damage. It's fine. Probably. Maybe. We'll find out? Question mark? Anything down here? Hello? Also, I most just thought it was silly. Almost death on someone else's hardcore world from several years ago. So relevant to my daily life, apparently. I mean, we did go look at the Mumsy Castle recently, and I miss the hardcore world right now. It's almost ironic that playing Hytale is making me miss the hardcore world. I need to make a farm place for the jackalopes. What are you? Oh. Okay, well, you're shiny blue crystal pieces, I guess. Blue nettle? 7. Give me all of them. Give me all of them. But also, brains pick weird things to stress out about. I think I've had... I'm in ads now, sorry for people that are in ads. I think I've had 1 or 2 stress streams about Phil's hardcore world, too. We're in the same boat. Playing Cottage Witch Pack has made me miss Rat Server. You can play Rat Server. Oh, is that a rat? Ah, yes, that is a rat. Hold on, I'll show you the rat. What the fuck? Mole rat? Look at the rat. They bite. So the rats are a good farming source for, leather. Are you evil? Are you gonna fight me? I don't want to fight you. Okay. Where am I? That's dirt, so I must be near the surface. Ah! A bat. Cave? Thank you, Ether. I don't want to kill the mole rat. He gets surprised and I think he just runs away. Nope, he tries to kill me too. Never mind. Everything tried to kill me today. Surely eating raw meat will not go horribly. That's a bat. Oh, I've been here. This is where I came from. I need to get back to my house where I have food that will heal me better than whatever it is that I'm doing down here. This is not the way. Into floor, thank you. I should just cook the meat that I'm collecting. Why am I just holding on to items and not using them for stuff and things? Why am I the way that I am? Turn on. So I think full hopping is slower, but bunny hopping is slightly faster when sprinting. They're going to take my hopping habits from me by force. Mainly because I don't know how to live life normally. No use item, only collect. I could be collecting flowers. There's a lot of flowers to collect in this game. Speedrun win? I don't know what the win condition would be. I don't think there is a win condition at this point. I guess maybe the win condition would be completing the collection of animals. Inside of the temple, which, how many more memories do I have? Oh, I have 17 memories. Let's go, while that's processing, to the temple. Hytale Raven befriending any percent. You know what? That's the real one. I want to befriend all of the animals that I can befriend as quickly as possible. Ooh. Eee. Oh, the memories go to the temple. Can you kill the cactus? We'll go back into the desert eventually. There's also a volcano area that we can go look at. First, I need him to run at me. See, I just want to know what they're gonna do with all these other areas. Like, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers that they can do stuff with. Plus extra space off to the sides. That's just a lot of stuff. I need 3 more memories and then I can unlock morph potions, which I don't have an alchemist workbench, and then more eternal seeds. Fun. I found some double daggers. I like the double daggers. Lots of endgame content. Well, see, my question is... I guess my question is, for the long-term health of this game, are there going to be other dimensions? And if yes, is each dimension going to be like its own progression? Is each one going to have its own, like, set of things to do? Or is it just going to be like, oh, well, you're in this dimension, which, now has X, Y, and Z? That's a bear. I've been pinged. Hi, Aether. We're talking about the Aether. Aether dimension real? I mean, I do have thoughts about that, which I can show you very quickly, but it requires closing this world. So hold on, let me make sure I'm in a relatively safe spot over here. Surely this is the safest spot I can be. If we quit to main menu, and we go to my worlds, and we go to new world. There's a really cool thing that happens when you have a creative world. So the thing that happens when you first create a creative world, you get this. Like, this is the default way that you get a creative world. There's 3 portals. This portal over here takes you to a super flat world, basically, where I've been mucking around with it, so it looks a little bit silly, but it is a super flat world. Like, nothing as far as you can see, besides the thing that I have messed with. How is Hytale? I like it. This one right here takes you to the overworld, so I think that'll put me back in the air. Yeah, so this will take you back into the air, but like this takes you into the overworld as it is in the video game. So like spawn is right there. Oh yeah, spawn's right there because you can see my pillar to the heavens. Because I was trying to figure out world height. And then There's a third portal here, which looks like just a random biome, and it is. It's a Zone 3 Taiga 1, which I've encountered the Taiga, I think, now. Possibly, but it's like its own thing, but I don't understand how this fits into everything else that's going down inside of the game. Like, I don't know where this biome comes from and what it's doing. I also am scared of the mountain over there. Oh, it's just part of that. But, like, I don't understand what's happening here. I do want to live on top of this mountain, but that's neither here nor there. So I wonder if they're like getting ready to have some sort of like more dimensions or something else that you need to collect in the game or something like that. And I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated. Wait. More Extreme World Gen to play with maybe, but also could be a fun dimension. I don't know. I want to know. I want more dimensions and I want more stuff. And if the Hytale devs are listening, which they're not because I'm a nobody, I'm just excited. I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see what they do and how they continue it and where it goes next. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 2 more. And yes, hi Venom, I hope you're having a good time zone. Maybe I'm just like super excitable when it comes to video games, but like, I just can see this being a very good thing long term for voxel games. I can see this game lighting a metaphorical fire under Mojang's ass to get them to do some stuff. Also, this is gonna bother me, so we're gonna clear this up so that I can just fill this in with dirt and not have that underfoot because I'm going slowly insane. The trees have roots. Have a good night, Minty. Take care of yourself. I also hope that some of the stuff that they add in the future, because like if we're looking at this is the maple log. The maple logs have like this really pretty soft pink flesh, but when you use them it turns into redwood. I hope that they make more distinct types of wood planks and such, because I very much do want to see more wood variety in this game. We're gonna fill this in because, I don't know, it makes me feel better when I fill in the gaps. Okay. I feel slightly better. I know that there's another tree stump right there. We can fix it. I could see that. They're doing a lot more diverse things, it seems. I am very excited to see what they do. I'm very excited to see what they do. I hope that Hytale spends a lot of time listening to the people that are playing the game. I hope that they're listening today, but I hope that they're listening both to the positive and the negative of this. Of like, everybody seeing so many good things and only wanting to search for more good things and trying to find out the best ways to make this game even better. And there's going to be a lot of complaints, but it's early access, it's day 1, they've already been solving issues around making the game crash when you're launching it. I'm not expecting them to work on perfection today, but I hope they're listening to what people are looking at and wanting more of already. Movement animations are kind of putting me off for as of yet unknown reasons, but the game itself seems interesting. They're very violent. That's how I felt about it. Was that gravity? The other blocks breaking? No, the trees are weird, so when you break all the bottom pieces of a tree, it knocks the tree down. And I think that just extends to... Oh... We're doing this again. My bitrate has left me. My bitrate has left me. I called them and it didn't do anything. Even though I'm still right here. It's coming back up. Hello, if you can hear me, refresh stream. Hello. I don't know what's going on. Cause that... I don't know what's happening. It is back. I don't know what's happening. My internet keeps, like, doing weird little cutouts. And I reset a whole bunch of stuff today, and it didn't seem to fix it. So I need to call the ISP tomorrow and be like, hey, I'm repeatedly having little drops when I am doing stuff in the evenings. Please fix. Start sharing opinions about the game and then dies. So true, time. Maybe the devs are listening. And the devs are taking out my internet. So that I can't talk to them. What was I saying? What was I saying? Something about things being violent. Something about... Animations are violent. Oh yeah, the animations are violent. Like... That's really aggressive for punching dirt. Even some of these are just a lot. I really appreciate that the ferns are white though right now. It's really funny. I don't understand why they're doing that, but it's really funny. If they made the shearing animation like 2 chops, like chop chop, instead of like 3 or 4 different like fast chops, I think it would feel better. Okay, we're gonna need 2 doors. No, I only need 1 door. Well, now I have an extra door. And also, if you're playing the game, don't forget that you can provide them feedback at any point. Actually, you know, I have a thought. I have a thought. I don't know how many benches are used in the future, but we can at least do this now. Let's go ahead and put the tanning one actually out separately because I feel like that one's gonna be a weird one. But we can do... Can I click them separately? Yes. Let's see how complicated this gets if I try to line them up like this. It seems to be working so far. Put the builder's workbench right there. Workbench right there. actually. Put that one right there. Put this one right there. And then we can fill most of this up with storage. Yes, yes, I'm just watching you play it, but for sure would if I get it. Yeah, you were my child, period. No pressure. No, I'm gonna play this for a while. Like I said at the beginning of stream, for the people that weren't here, my intent is to take this world that I am playing right now and turn this into a long-term project. As in, I am going to go out of my way to try to keep this world, this copy of this world, as, like, intact in what I am using for playing Hytale for as long as possible. I legitimately want this to be, essentially, a long-term world. Like, long-term, I guess long-term survival world. Because I'm not going to try to play it in hardcore, and hardcore doesn't exist at this point. But I do want to see if I can keep this one working for an extended period of time. You could have put the door here. No, but I might do that. Have you died yet? Not in this one. So technically it is still hardcore, but I could die at any moment, and as soon as I start wandering around more, I will die. There's a biome right here that will kill me. We can go look at it. It will kill me. Probably. Should we go look at it immediately? Yes, it looks ominous. It's very interesting. Put the charcoal in my pocket to keep cooking things as soon as this dies. Die in the video game. Actually, is it about to be night? The sun is starting to set, so we won't go just yet. If we're gonna go, we'll go in a little bit. I'm gonna take all the wooden objects, though, and I'm gonna go sort those all into a chest. I guess no, that needs to come with me. Blink! Okay, I'll do that. Blink. I also need to find a place to put the rabbit! So many tasks to do, so little time. Let's go ahead and put all the wood objects in here. I do need to find a place to put the furniture bench, but maybe I can just sneak it into there for now. Okay, plants. I guess plants that I need for crafting. I want to plant this. Hold on. Cute. Pumpkin. Corn. Charcoal. Nope, that doesn't go in there. Whee! I do like this game though. I like it a normal amount. I like it a normal amount. It's cute. There's a lot of stuff going on. Lettuce. Actually, you know what? We'll put the mushrooms in there too. I should have just put the mushrooms in there to begin with. Meow. Okay, do we think we can sleep yet? It'll take a little bit. I'm glad you're having fun. I am! It's so interesting playing this game and knowing how much is to come. Like, knowing that there's years worth of development ahead of this and that this game has a lot of very dedicated devs that are already committed to, like, making this a good experience. I was talking about this in a VC earlier. If you already know this, do not guess it. But if you do not know this, how many mods do you think already exist for Hytale? Keep in mind that this game came out, I think, just about 14 hours ago. Like 400. It's less than you think, but for day one, for something that is early access, it's still more than I would have expected. Granted, like, all of these came out this morning. Like, I saw Michael McChill playing with these when he started stream this morning. Hold on, where is the number? 88. There are 88 mods. Macaw of Minecraft mod fame has several mods already put up with furniture. Violet, who we probably all know from Nox Crew, has, I think, 3 or 4 mods for it, which is like furniture, plushies, some clothing, and some other stuff. There's already some people that are making, like, warping mods. They're ones that are, like, adding, like, better UI for some of, like, the menus to search through slightly better. Claiming chunks, all that kind of stuff. People are already starting to make weapon mods to add new mods. How the models? I think Violet's had a little bit of time to work on this. They came out with a block bench extension. When would that have come out? It would have come out in December. So there's already been a block bench plugin that is letting people do stuff for a hot second. Which is really, like, for people that are making a whole bunch of models for things, I think that's the most important thing. I don't know, like, how they knew what other items would be in. I'm not going to speculate on who knew what beforehand, but, like, lots of people were working on getting things set up, and then I think just spent a little bit of, because they let some modders have some, like, time before the game came out to make the mods. So, but still, like, that's such a condensed amount of time to commit to that when you don't know if the game's gonna be good. That's so tough. It's also so fascinating. Okay, Angry. Bye-bye. Let's go look at the volcano biome. Since I only have 30 minutes left of stream, and I think it's funny to look at the volcano biome. What, already? Yeah, I know. Time went by really fast. I think if you like making mods already, it could be a fun challenge. I get it. It's certainly something. Nyom. Time was cosplaying cars. As long as Time's having fun, can I get past this? I might have to go north and then go south because I don't know. Oh my god, you can barely see it over there in the distance. I'm scared of those because they spit venom at you and I don't want to die via poison. Is that a flamingo? That is a flamingo. Okay. Well, I found a flamingo, everybody. Bones! Ow! Hold on, T. I'm about to make your dreams come true, maybe. I killed them. It's dead now. Oh, the bone blocks are so crunchy. What a crunchy block. Okay, let's go see if we can touch the volcano. Oh, wait, fish. Beams? Coral seashell. What are you? Are you gonna kill me? You're a pufferfish. Are you gonna kill me? That's a man-o-war. That's gonna kill me. Does the little blue spark thing give you something, or is it just an indicator? That's the indicator that I found a memory. So these are all memories that I have collected. So being near a creature will trigger a memory. Let's see if we can get a whale. Well, that's not a whale, but that's a shark. Oh, that's a shark. Hold on. Let me think about my choices again. Maybe I don't want to go over there. Okay, maybe we won't go near the shark. Maybe we leave. Maybe we don't go near the volcano biome. That's the volcano biomes. Die in the video game? But what if I don't want to die in the video game yet? Can I get close enough, or are they gonna start chasing me? I've never encountered a fish that chases me yet, and I'm scared. Hammerhead shark. He's not chasing me. As far as I know. It's fine. Okay, I'm not- they did not try to kill me, I'm fine. Ooh, maybe I can jump up this. I might be able to jump up that. That's a pufferfish. Oop! Ow. There go my ankles. Nope, that one's still too tall. This makes it so much easier to, like, get up weird terrain. You want to go up the big hill? Just gotta make enough space to jump it. I do not want to be near any of these things right now. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so there's something very important. There's something very important. I love those buildings that are there in the distance. I need to tell you why I love them. What do you think is on the inside of this? Hold on, I'm hurting a little bit. Sand? No. Just almost definitely fell into lava? No. What's inside of here? My favorite block in the entire game. It's my favorite block in the entire game. This is staying with me. I'm keeping as many of these as I can find. They stay with me for forever. Okay, let's go run past some creatures. What the fuck is that? Okay. Let's go run past some creatures over here and go collect some knowledge of them. I saw a wolf at some point too. It's you, and then there's an undead chicken. And then an undead dog. And then we do this. um. Where's the chicken going? Okay, well that's down there. You would love a work in progress block, wouldn't you? I do love a work in progress block. And as for an undead chicken, I mean, you still can't get consent of the chicken to eat it, but it's also not a living thing anymore, so, like, maybe it'd be fine? Can I get credit for seeing a vulture video game? Can I get credit for seeing a vulture? Yep. What the fuck? I did! I got credit now. Now I can run. Is the undead chicken a living thing? That is the question of the day. Would you consider it a living thing anymore? Is it living? Camel. Would the vegans consider it living? I guess that's the real question is, would the vegans consider it a living creature that would not be able to consent and would not want to be used? Does undead mean living or does it mean not dead? See, that's the conundrum. That's the conundrum every single time. Are you living? That's a bear. Well, the bear's alive. If the thing is there and it can run around and it can do stuff, does that mean it's living? Are you alive? Well, you're dead again. This is just vampire cannibalism again? Kind of, but slightly more complicated. Hold on, I'm just gonna dump this stuff in here and we'll organize it a different day. And by we'll organize it a different day, I mean I'll organize it another day. And I will instead put the work in progress block outside of my home. I have time, I should just organize. What if I don't wanna... Actually, wait, what eternal seeds can I make as soon as I... No, I need to upgrade this, and I don't have the stuff ready. Although, theoretically... Yeah, that's right there. Do I need to change how this is working so that they're touching? Does it have to be touching? Do I care if it's touching or not? Ooh. Okay, wait. Eternal wheat. Grows wheat. Can't make it because I don't have enough essence to make it. The game sucks. It doesn't suck. It's actually a very fun game. I don't know why I'm saying it sucks. It doesn't suck. I need a hoe. Where is my hoe? Hoe's not in there. Hoe's right here. Never mind. I don't even think it needs to be near water. I'm just conditioned to put it near water. That's fine. Maybe we should put all of the metals in here. I guess let's go ahead and put the metals in weird cloth items in there. I should put that in there. First thing I hear when joining is I need a hoe, and all I can think is personalized content. Awesome. No, I needed the hoe so I could put out some farmland for some stuff. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having a good time zone. I could make a quick little pen for the rabbits. That might actually be a good use of my time. We're gonna need wood. I don't want this wood. You're just birch, right? No, it's aspens. But birch, aspen, close. I like the fall area you're based in. I gave the rats the option between the fall area and the glow area to go explore, and then we came over here and I said, I kind of think I have to live here now. It makes a softwood. I can't use the glowy trees for it. But we could go run into... We could go run into, like, this area and grab that tree. Which would be... west and a little bit south. Surely we can do that in 10 minutes, right? We can go get that and come back. I like the river gen. I like the entirety of this. I'm very fascinated by the way that things are spawning, and I've seen a couple of other, like, general biomes. I wandered around a snowy one earlier today, and I really, 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 really like the snowy area. I have no idea what I'm doing in this video game. I just know that I am running after really cool things in all over the place areas. And that I want to try to build like a really nice spawn area. And build up and get ready for new content. Stop. Ow. I wanted to look at the moss horn and instead I'm being chased by a snake. Look at him. I want like 7 of them. I don't know what they are, but I love them. They are certainly creature-shaped. You look like you'll kill me. Okay, well he's dead. And I think this is the area that I want it to be in. And those are the trees that I want. And I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna knock one down and see if it's actually what I want. They parry? They block! The enemies in this game block. Hold on, this is gonna be really annoying to do. But we're gonna do it. Actually, what block are you? Ashlog? We'll take it. Do you want to know the best part of this game, though? Still? It's not that they have basically every mod I've ever wanted in every version of Minecraft. It is this feature. I'll take this one. If you dig out the bottom layer, it does tree capitator. I am in love with it. So many blocks. Jesus. Okay. Can't believe gravity is real? I know. It's a brand new invention, that gravity thing. The tree blocks go everywhere. They do, but they fall down. They fall down. They all fall down, and that's what's important. They all fall down. Pumpkin. Ooh, shiny. That goes in my house. This goes in my house. That goes in my house. I don't need all of this. Why am I collecting it all? Nope, I'm supposed to be running back to the house. There's only so many more minutes of stream left. Ooh, ruins. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing. Tree filler is like a bit much for Minecraft, but tree capitators poofing appearing on the ground is not enough in my brain. No, it's a good combination. That's a bear. It's enough to feel more real without adding a whole bunch of clunk to the game. I think I'm in start shoving flowers in my pocket mode. That's a cute bush. Thanks. Ominously Lit by Lava Lamps is the name of my new band. Well, I hope they like their lava lamps. We gotta go add these to the outside of the house before we end. I think Mojang is going to make me evil, I have decided. What does that mean? What happened? What did they do? My work in progress. Yeah, we'll put these outside the door. When we have walls, they'll be appropriate. Okay, well, oh, only one. Blood petals? Oh, Mahjong. Oh, there's so much wood in my pocket. Hold on. Did I need to make 10? No. Am I happy that I made 10? Yes. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm so normal about a video game that lets me do something like that. That lets the corners of the fence work together like that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Anyways, I'm gonna go put a jackalope in there.
Hello, Twader and rats. I hope you're having fun in Hytale.
Are you stupid and cannot jump over this thing that is as tall as you? Okay. Should we go find another one? I have 5 minutes. That's a bear. Stop.
Rats less than 3A.
Goodbye, Ether. Have a good time zone. Right there. They're next to the cows. The mouse is there! Okay, hold on. Okay, the mouse is over here. The mouse is over here. Everybody remember that the mouse is over there. I wish I had a teleporter so badly right now. Ah, that's a bear. Squirrel. Okay, okay. I can put this little jackalope in there, and then I can go find the mouse again, because the mouse is over there. And then I can put the mouse with the jackalopes, and that will be fine, because they don't care. I mean, they might care, but that's not really a me problem anymore. That is a them problem now. I think Mahjong is no longer meant for me, and that's so evil. I might try inverting the colors to see if that helps, but I might need to move to greener pastures. Title troubles, perhaps. No! I'm so sorry, time. Can we petition the dragon game to give us better equipped for accessibility Mahjong? The Mahjong game needs an update anyways. That's a flower. Okay. The mouse. The mouse. The mouse. I have the mouse. I have the mouse. It is in my pocket. I have this fun issue call. I went from having around 500k to almost $0. Why I rediscovered cosmetics and now I've become broke. Are you talking about in the dragon game? Yes? Oh no. Okay, so I think the problem, Time, is that you see pretty things in a game, no matter what the game is, and you go, have all of my money. You see this? My money? Yours now. Please take it. Okay, I'm so happy now. Berries. Carrot. Can I... Is this how you breed the jackalopes? Is with carrot? How do I get more of you? How do I get more of you? How do you work? No, do not eat it yourself. I'm afraid to punch them. Yep, okay, that's a punch. Okay, they just live in there then. I can't save them. They live in there. That's their problem now. I can't fix this for them. Nope, the carrots don't go in there. I can't fix it for them. I give up. I'm also putting all of the plants in here. But now I have these guys. Do you think he's okay? Mouse seems agitated. They are my best friends. Is it bugged and supposed to be running from you? As far as I can tell, all of the small animals that I think you can befriend, if you start crouching, they run over to you and squeak at you. The geckos did it too. There were geckos in the desert that would run at you and start squeaking. Hold on, I'm putting the work in progress sign just on top of the house at this point. Don't tell me this is illegal. Thank you, it's not illegal. There you go. Ah, yes. My house. Lit up by lava lamps with a work in progress sign on top of it. Nature's party blower? No. This is how I live in this game, I think. This is my house. Entry, please. That's okay. We'll get to making a slightly better house later. I should put out some more torches, though. Do I have more torches? Please tell me I have more torches. I do have torches. Okay. Let's put out a couple of torches. You know, just for, like, paranoia sake? No. Because the lava lamps are nice and all, but I'm scared. Okay. Surely this will be fine. Surely. Surely this will be fine. Now it's ominously lit by lava lamps and torches. Wait, do I have the glowing mushrooms? Hold on. Hold on, we can make this more ominous. Don't eat them. Oh, can I not put these back down? No. I just try to snack on them. Okay, which table has light options? Is it the furniture one? Yes. Okay, no, those are cute. Okay, so now we have torches, we have candles that look like fruit, and we have lava lamps. What a diverse collection of lighting options. It's almost midnight. I'm debating if soup is worth getting out of bed for. Soup is always good. Okay. As soon as my character actually sleeps in the video game, that is where we will call it. And then I'm going to spend the next 3 days thinking just about this and forgetting about the entirety of the realm. I think the realm is dead to my soul. I think it's all here. That's not true. I will still be playing Minecraft and other things. I will just be thinking about this game the entire time. It's fine. I'm a normal person. I'm a regular guy. I know how to go to bed. I'm a regular guy. I know how to play video games. What else am I? I'm a regular guy. I know how to exist in space. Maybe. Trader, come back to the realm, come do a capitalism. But we're so set on capitalism right now, and I do want to make some stuff, and I want to work on the tower. They'll be fine. Okay. Stretch. A water break and a blink. And then we will close this down to the main menu. 10 out of 10. No, but I really am excited. I don't know if it's coming across because I'm being very quiet and just happy to exist inside of Hytale, but I need Hytale. I need to see what Hytale becomes. I am committed to keeping the wheat world for as long as possible. I will do a backup of it every time they start doing major updates, just to try and keep that save file like safe in some sort of way. But I want to see if we can take this wheat world and get all the way to some of the like years from now versions of the game. That's a whole lot of time and a lot of space and a lot of things to happen between now and then, but I think we can make it happen. But for now, I appreciate you guys so much. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time zone wherever you are. I hope that the world out there is not too crazy for you right now, and if it is, I hope that you find some time and space to get away from everything. I hope you know that every time you say the wheat world, my brain goes to the Techno Skyblock wheat clip and it makes me happy. I need to rewatch Techno's Skyblock videos. But we will be back on Thursday. We will be back for something. I haven't decided quite what. I think I was thinking about playing Minecraft, or maybe I was thinking about starting a story-based game. Maybe we'll play more Hytale. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll figure it out. It doesn't matter. I appreciate you guys so very much. Let's pick a shorter song. Have a good time zone. Take care of yourselves. Please do everything you gotta do to keep yourself. And I will see you on Thursday. Goodbye!
Telomeres.